coal is a big part of our economy. Everybody knows that. It's not as big as it used to be. And these Friends of Coal people, they've done everything they could to lay off coal miners with mountaintop removal. They don't employ nearly as many. They're all about corporate profits. So the few miners that have jobs left, we need to take care of those, and we need to transition as rapidly as possible. Now, the people that we've had representing us haven't built the infrastructure over the years for alternative stuff. It's been basically just doing the bidding of the coal companies. And as a result, we find ourselves in a situation now where coal is going down. I just read an article the other day where for the first time internationally, alternative energy is supplying more energy than coal. If you go to the areas like Coal River Mountain, they've destroyed these communities, and they're going to leave these people with nothing. They're poisoned water, destroy communities, and it's the old thing of doing the bidding for these big coal interests. And there's a lot of people that sit around reading the Wall Street Journal to see how much money somebody else made for them yesterday, and that's who it's benefited. It's not benefiting the majority of West Virginians, and it is poisoning our water and our air. And it's a shame something wasn't done a long time ago to prepare for alternative stuff. And the people that have created the situation we have now, I do not believe are the ones that are going to solve it. So that's why I'm running with the Mountain Party, and the Mountain Party is a real alternative to do what needs to be done and what should have been done a long time ago.
Thank you. Mr. Hartman?
Thank you. There's no question that coal has gone down. The severance tax that we depended on for so many years from coal is gone. I think that we do have some good met coal in the state, and I think that there will continue to be a market for that met coal, but we need to look at alternatives. The drilling business, the natural gas business developed very good, and I think that the fact that in 3 or 4 years the United States became oil independent because of the surge of natural gas has been very important. I think that we have to continue to watch that industry very closely. I've chaired the Rural Caucus in the House for a number of years. I think we have to worry about taking care of everybody involved in that business and make sure that it's developed fairly. But we have to continue to look at alternative sources of revenue. I think Randolph, Pocahontas, and Tucker County may be one of the brighter spots in the state right now because of tourism. It's always been important. Tourism has always been important to Pocahontas County with snowshoe and the national forest and state forests and state parks. And I think that this area will continue to be very important. And with the completion of the highway to the east, I think that we'll see much more traffic from the east, and we've got to continue to develop the tourism industry. I think that one thing we have to protect is wood products. It's very important.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Eisner?
I plan on fighting to keep coal jobs in West Virginia for as long as we can. Coal provides countless good-paying jobs for thousands of West Virginians throughout the state. And clean coal technology gives us the ability to make coal a viable part of West Virginia's economy in the near term. However, that said, long-term, coal is not economically or environmentally viable as an option to base our economy on. Our economy in West Virginia has been based primarily on coal and the exploitation of our natural resources for far too long, and I don't believe that that is a sustainable pattern to growth, prosperity, and success of our economy in the long-term future. We must improve our roads, we must improve our schools, we must improve access to high-speed internet, particularly here in Pocahontas County, and defeat the drug problem that we have, so we can have a viable workforce to offer businesses who may be interested in coming here to West Virginia in Randolph and Pocahontas counties particularly. We've got a beautiful facility up at the Ed Ray Industrial Park that's not in use at this time. If we make these improvements in our infrastructure, we can attract people to this area. It is a beautiful area. It is a beautiful state. When they come, they'll want to stay. Hopefully that tourism, as Bill said, attracts them here, but we have to have the infrastructure to turn our economy in a different direction in the long term and make our economy sustainable for all of us in the future.
Thank you.